At Sacred Heart Greenwich, we are building the heart of a graduate, a young woman who is intellectually curious, a courageous leader, and a compassionate global citizen. From the earliest years in the lower school to life beyond graduation, she becomes someone who lives with faith, purpose, and confidence. In lower school, students begin by planting the seeds of curiosity and care for the world around them. She is learning to ask, where do I fit in the world? And discovering the power of her own questions.
Sacred Heart encourages their students to give back to the community and always help people that need help. My mom and I and many other people work with Meals on Main Street. Meals on Main Street is an organization to give fresh food from farms and other places to people that either don't have food or need food. Sacred Heart also encourages their students to always work hard and to achieve their goals and to never give up. For example, I am a professional model and a competitive dancer, and plus my day-to-day schoolwork, I've learned how to organize my schedule and not to be messy. Another thing I love is Prayer Buddies. I am Prayer Buddies with the Barrett Center, and I love to teach them a lot about God and faith. At Sacred Heart Greenwich, they teach us how we can make a difference in the world.
In middle school, students deepen their sense of self under the question, who am I? She is discovering her strengths in leadership and academics while realizing the impact she can make.
At Sacred Heart Greenwich, they help me find out who I am by giving me many opportunities in leadership and sportsmanship. In middle school, as part of Student Council, I am proud to be head of campus ministry. In this role, I help my fellow students learn about God and how they can define their faith. In addition, Sacred Heart Greenwich gives us so many opportunities to be involved in athletics. I play volleyball and track, which are my two favorite sports. During these seasons, I learn how to be a teammate and how to have good sportsmanship. I know that all these experiences will help me at Sacred Heart Greenwich and throughout my life.
By upper school, she knows who she is. She is confident, driven, and ready to make her mark. She is asking, how can I contribute to the world? And realizing her potential as a leader and scholar.
My time at Sacred Heart Greenwich has taught me all the values and great aspects of hard work and leadership and how to really grow within my community, and being on teams and being part of the athletic programs has really paid off because I've learned how to be driven, and next year I'm so lucky to be able to play Division I lacrosse at Georgetown, and I certainly would not be able to achieve any of the success I have without the foundation that I had at Sacred Heart. One of my favorite parts about Sacred Heart has been that it's so instilled in tradition, and my mom was a graduate of Sacred Heart and my sister also went here, so I've really grown up with the community and I've been so inspired by them and just by my peers to always strive for success and to have fun while doing it, and I think it's been such an honor and such a blessing that I'm able to carry on in her legacy and follow in my sister's footsteps as well.
As graduates step into college, they carry the lessons of Sacred Heart with them. They are not just academically prepared, they are adaptable and equipped to face the challenges of a rapidly changing world.
Sacred Heart Greenwich definitely prepares you for life after Sacred Heart. I'm a senior at Skidmore College, where I will earn my degree in biology, and next year I will attend a master's program to earn my master's degree in infectious disease epidemiology. My love of science started here at Sacred Heart Greenwich when I took the science research elective, and I grew my love of biology and scientific investigation, and that launched my scientific career.
When I arrived at Princeton, I felt ready to take on any challenges I faced on the field hockey field or academically. At Princeton, I was able to succeed because of the way that my Sacred Heart teachers pushed me and the way that my classmates encouraged me to grow. Sacred Heart also prepared me to be the best field hockey player I could be and allowed me to compete in the Paris 2024 Olympics. I'm excited to take the spirit of Sacred Heart Greenwich with me as I continue to compete for a spot at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Without Sacred Heart, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Sacred Heart graduates are innovators in their fields, armed with the values of faith, compassion, and leadership. They are making a difference through their contributions to science and mathematics.
Sacred Heart Greenwich focuses on three major core values: faith, compassion, and leadership. And these are all values that I've leaned into in my own professional career, which has allowed me to thrive and succeed. As an anesthesiologist at a major cancer center in New York, faith, compassion, leadership, they come up in my day-to-day practice. One of the reasons why I went into the medical field was because as a student, there was this requirement of community service, and I found myself going to the hospital to fulfill those requirements, and those opportunities really solidified my desire to go into the medical field. These core values that Sacred Heart Greenwich has instilled in me has allowed me to accomplish my dream of becoming a physician. And these are values that I believe will allow other young women at Sacred Heart Greenwich to also fulfill their dream.
At Sacred Heart Greenwich, we are building the heart of a graduate, a young woman who is intellectually curious, a courageous leader, and a compassionate citizen of the world. Through every step of her journey, she is prepared to transform the world around her.